Hey, it's Jacob Lee back again with another video. So I know it's been quite a few days since my last video, and, I apologize for that, but the only reason why I haven't been posting any videos the past few days, is because I've just been kind of busy with some stuff, and, I don't really feel like talking about that stuff right now. It's nothing bad, but I just don't really feel like talking about all the stuff that's been going on right now. Anyways, but yeah, I apologize for that, but I'm back now. So, anyways, so for today's video, is going to be my DVD game collection. Now, I did a DVD board game collection video a little while back. If you didn't see that video, maybe go check it out, but it's going to be just my DVD game collection, so it's going to be DVD games that that have, like, just the DVD, and, like, they're not board games, so no board or anything, they're just DVDs. So, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, let's get started. So, this first one here is, and by the way, actually, before I start, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I've always really loved the DVD games, because I just really like DVD games, and I think they're really cool because they're basically like video games in DVD form, kind of, and I guess my love for DVD games kind of started with the Scene It DVD board games. If you don't know what Scene It is, it's like a series of DVD board games, like I said. It's like trivia on different topics and stuff. But, yeah, anyways, no rambling on. Let's get started, shall we? So this first one is a pretty classic one. This is the Harry Potter interactive DVD game, Hogwarts Challenge, as it says in the corner there, bottom corner there. On the top here it says, Great Family Adventure through DVD Remote. What's that? That's kind of zoning out there. That's why I wasn't talking for a second. Okay, so, that's, I think I'm just a little bit tired, I don't know. That's why I'm not kind of, like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so, on the back here it says it's a whole new way to play. All you need is a DVD player and multiplayer 14 different games with up to 4 players. Destiny is in your hands. There's a new wizard in training. Your remote if you got that reference, like, you're a real one. I was referencing a TikTok of, like, someone making Harry Potter. Anyway, when I said, like, you in a funny way, I went, your, which is, like, a funny, way to say you. It's kind of like in Harry Potter, someone, like, mimicked it in the TikTok. That's what I was referencing. Anyway, you're well controlled like your magic wand. This DVD game based on the first 3 Harry Potter movies, and including bonus clips from Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix, which are the 4th and 5th Harry Potter movies. And, you know, that's, I don't really want to read everything that it says, but, you know, that's it. So, you open it up here, we have an instruction manual on the left there, and there is the DVD. I used to play this particular DVD game quite a bit when I was younger. I remember there was one time where, like, my grandparents sent me a DVD game in the mail, and there's, like, a little video that I think either my mom or dad made. It's on Facebook. It's from a pretty long time ago, and it was, like, me and my sister looking in the mail, and I saw, like, a package for me, and I was like, it says for me, it must be the DVD game, and, yeah, so I'm not sure which DVD game, like, I had gotten in the mail in that video. It might be this one. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, like I said, I used to play this DVD game quite a bit when I was younger. Actually, some little parts of the game used to kind of scare me, actually, when I was younger. I don't really remember why. I think maybe just, like, some of the clips, there's little clips from the movies. Sometimes it used to scare me or something, or, like, maybe the music or something. I don't really know. But yeah, that's that. So, this next one is, it's actually another Harry Potter DVD game. This is a second Harry Potter DVD game called, Harry Potter DVD game Wizarding World. On the bottom there, Wizarding World is what this one is called. I think this is basically if I remember correctly, it's basically, like the same kind of game as the first one. These two Harry Potter DVD games, by the way, are about, like, you're kind of like a student at Hogwarts, and you're trying to, like, earn house points and stuff. And if you earn the most house points out of the 4 houses, you win the game or something, if I remember correctly. It says this game is based on the second 3 Harry Potter films, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince as well. And actually, Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix were kind of in the first DVD game as well, the first Harry Potter DVD game, because on the back it said there was bonus clips from Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix. So, the only movie that's in this game that wasn't on the first Harry Potter DVD game is the Half-Blood Prince. So the 2 Deathly Hallows movies, the last 2 Harry Potter movies, are the only ones that, like, that aren't either of these DVD games. But, yeah, there's about there if you want to read that. I don't really feel like reading the whole thing. But yeah, there's that. And basically, I think you just play, like, a bunch of, like, little mini games to try and earn house points and stuff. Here's the inside. That's the instruction manual there. It's a small manual. But then there's the disc there. I do like the first Harry Potter DVD game a little more than this, the second one, but this one is pretty cool and fun too. Yeah, that's it. I don't really remember where I got either of these Harry Potter DVD games from, by the way. Like I said, the first one I might have gotten in the mail from my grandparents once when I was younger, but I don't remember if that's the one I got in the mail from my grandparents. And I don't remember at all where I got the second Harry Potter DVD game. Anyway, this next one is actually a very nostalgic one for me. This is the Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor DVD game. Top here it says, delve into dark legends as super sleuth Nancy Drew to uncover an English mansion's sinister secrets. Now, I do actually remember where I got this one. I hear like an ambulance outside my house or something. Anyways, I think I was just going by or something. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, I actually do remember where I got this one. I got this at a store called Oops, and it's like a shopping outlet place called Tanger Outlets. It's Tanger Outlets has like various locations in various places, but it's basically like kind of like a Tanger Outlets is kind of like a mall, but like outside kind of. Well, the stores themselves are inside, but like the actual like mall part is kind of like outside. Yeah. I hope you know what I mean by that. I hope I explained that well. Anyway, but yeah, the store that I mentioned, Oops, isn't actually at the Tanger Outlets anymore. Actually, it's been gone for a long time. Now that the Tanger Outlet closest to me, it basically just has like clothes stores and shoe stores and stuff. Actually, there is this toy store called Toy Kingdom that I've been to like once. I believe that's what it was called, this Toy Kingdom. Anyways, I got like a little portable gaming thing there once at that toy store. Anyways, but yeah, Oops was, that is what the store is called, by the way, is Oops. I'm not actually, you might think I'm actually saying like oops about something, but that's the name of the store that I'm talking about is Oops. But basically, Oops was one of my favorite stores as a kid, I think. It just had a lot of really cool stuff. I think it was basically like a toy store, but also had like, I think it had like some DVDs and stuff, maybe some books or something. I don't know. It was a store for kids basically, I think. And this is one of the things that they had there that I got. I think, actually remember I think it was like a That's So Raven DVD there, if I remember correctly, at that Oops store. Anyways, yeah, that's that. I used to play this game all the time. I've never actually beat it, but I've just always been interested in like detective and mystery type stuff. That kind of stuff is kind of always interested me. So yeah. On the back here it says, try the, like Nancy Drew, more mysteries away. Try the PC adventure game series for your computer. There is, of course, like a series of Nancy Drew PC games, like computer games and stuff. I never really tried any of these PC games. Well, I have like a double pack, I think, of like 2 Nancy Drew computer games, or PC games, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I've only played those games like once or twice. I'm not really into the computer games as much as this DVD game. This is the only Nancy Drew DVD game they made, I believe. I think maybe they were gonna make a second one after this one, but then they decided not to for some reason. I think maybe they decided to just focus, like exclusively focus on the computer games, like the Nancy Drew computer games and stuff. This Curse of Blackmore Manor DVD game is actually based on, it's kind of another version of the, there's a Nancy Drew computer game called Curse of Blackmore Manor as well. This DVD game is basically another version of that. I can see it on the back here. See this one right here. It says Curse of Blackmore Manor right there. That's the Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmore Manor computer game. Anyways, so there's no instruction manual in this one, but there are like instructions like on the case basically. And then there's the disc there. And then there's a picture on the other side here of like the mansion or manor, if you will, that Nancy Drew goes to. Like I said, I never actually beat this game. I've made it pretty far, but I've never actually beat it. Yeah, that game is pretty nostalgic for me. But anyways, that's that. This next one is a DVD game called Shout About Music, the DVD party game. I think this is just a game with like music trivia and stuff, and it says disc 1, so I'm guessing there's like a series of these. But yeah, that's that. I don't really care for this one too terribly much, at least not as much as all the other DVD games I have. I don't really remember where I got this one. It might have been from like a used DVD / bookstore called Mr. K's maybe, or it might have been from a Goodwill thrift store. I don't really know. I don't 100% remember where I got this one. But yeah, that's that. Here's inside with the disc, and then there's a little like insert here, if you will, and it says play a whole collection of DVD party games. So it's the same people that made this Shout About Music game also made, like, you can see at the bottom here, there's like Shout About Movies, Shout About Music, and Shout About TV. Oh, Shout About Music, that's the same one as this one. And there's also Shout About Movies and Shout About TV. Not 100% sure how old this game is, so, oh wait, this is 2005, so I might know some of the music in this. And I don't know if I'll know much of the TV or movies that are in the other ones there. But yeah, that's that. Okay. The disc holder is kind of weird. It's not like a regular disc holder. See, it's this like this little like black square thing in the middle. I think it says 1 on it, if you can see that. But yeah, that's that. This one is, this is the America's Funniest Home Videos Interactive DVD game is what it's called. Alright, sorry, I had to clear my throat there. I've never really been like the biggest fan of America's Funniest Home Videos, but I thought this game just looked fun. I've never really properly played this one. I've actually never really properly played the Shout About Music game either. This one, you can see, I got from the Mr. K store for $3. You can see a little sticker there. But yeah, I actually used to be scared of America's Funniest Home Videos when I was younger. Whenever like my mom or dad would turn it on the TV, I'd be like, "No, turn it off," and I'd like run away into my bedroom or something. I don't really remember why. I think maybe I was just worried that something like scary or something really gross or weird was gonna pop up, and I was just scared by that or something. Anyways, this is just a bunch of little mini games based on America's Funniest Home Videos and stuff. So yeah, that's that. It says on the front here. It says featuring clips from the hit TV show, ABC TV show. And it says watch the clips and answer the questions to win with on-screen scoring. Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot one game. I'll be right back. I had forgotten one of my DVD games. The one that I forgot I'll show after this one. But anyways, here's the inside. Okay. And there's this there on the right, and then there's a player guide here. It's basically an instruction manual, but it's just called a player guide for some reason. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And this is the one I forgot that I had like gotten up to grab just a second ago. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot one DVD game. And this is the one I forgot. This is a Family Guy trivia DVD game called Family Guy DVD Blast. This one I actually ordered on Amazon once, along with a bunch of Family Guy DVDs of like episodes of Family Guy and stuff. Family Guy is a pretty good show. Definitely not my favorite show, but you know, it's funny and stuff. And yeah, that's basically just like a trivia game. As it says right here, the freaking sweet trivia game. I believe, yeah, this is made by the same people that made the Scenic games, actually. Screen Life is the name of the company. That's kind of like another series of DVD games that the Screen Life company made. These DVD Blast games, these are basically like Scenic games, but without the board and cards and stuff. It's basically like just the DVD. There's never like a regular Scenic game for Family Guy or anything, but there's like at least a couple more of these DVD Blast games I've looked up before. There's like a Survivor DVD Blast game, like a Spider-Man DVD Blast game. I don't remember what other ones there were. For some reason I think there might have been an Austin Powers DVD Blast game, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I might just be making that up. And then there's the back there, it just says stuff about the game. It says, pop it in, play it up, party on. It's kind of a weird way to open it. It's kind of like a box, but it's like a case at the same time. It's kind of weird. So on the inside here we have the disc right there, and then it also comes with, it's like one of those mail card things where you like register for stuff. It says you'll be eligible to see special offers on games. Probably not anymore. It's probably don't need anything anymore. This also comes with a dry erase marker and like a board where you like keep track of your score and stuff. And it can be either Team Brian or Team Stewie. But the first time I played this game, actually, I realized that it kind of like keeps track of your score on screen. So I wasn't sure why they included this dry erase marker and board in here. Because I think you're supposed to keep track of your score on this board with this dry erase marker and stuff, but it seems like it keeps track of your score like on screen, like on the DVD. So I don't know why they include this like dry erase marker and whiteboard and stuff in here. If it's like it just keeps track of your score on the DVD. But yeah, that's that. There's also a little picture right here. It's just the logo of DVD Blast. And there's a picture of all the characters of Family Guy there. Anyway. There we go. Let's see, we have about 5 more here. So next up, this is a really cool DVD game. This is a 1 versus 100 DVD game. If you don't know what 1 versus 100 is, it's like a game show. And there's a couple different versions of it, but the version that they include in this DVD game is supposed to be by Bob Saget, RIP. Because in case you don't know, for whatever reason, it was all over the news like the beginning of last year, I think, so you should know this, but Bob Saget unfortunately passed away like the beginning of last year. Anyways, but it says here you can play as a contestant or a mob member. 1 versus 100, the game shows about like one contestant facing like a mob of 100 people, and the one contestant and the mob of 100 people, they all answer the same trivia questions. And if the contestant gets just one question wrong, then the mob gets to split, like all the money and stuff. With every question that the contestant gets right, a certain amount of like the mob is eliminated. Whichever people in the mob got the question wrong, they get eliminated. And so the contestant tries to keep going until every single every single member of the mob is eliminated. So yeah. So there's like if I remember correctly, there's like a single player and multiplayer mode. And this in the single player mode, you're just a contestant. You're trying to eliminate all the members of the mob. But then the multiplayer version, one player is the contestant, and then the other players are like the mob members. And you know, on the front here it says, "Are you the one who can bring down the 100?" If you can see that there. So yeah, that's it. I believe if I remember correctly, it's actually originally came with a box. It also came with cards. Yeah, it says on the back of the case here. If you can see that right there, those small words there. It says contents, 1 game disc and 24 cards. So this originally did come with cards. I don't know where this cards went though. Anyways, there's the inside with the disc, no instruction manual or anything. But yeah, that's it. Actually, my brother and I used to play this game together all the time. There's some stuff that they say in this game that's pretty funny, and me and my brother sometimes reference this game because it's like the things that they said were in this game were sometimes like ridiculous and stuff, and just funny. So yeah, anyways. By the way, I've never actually beat the 1 vs 100 DVD game before, at least properly. I've beat it like by cheating, like giving the answers and stuff. I don't think I've ever like genuinely beat it without cheating. Yeah, anyways, that's 1 vs 100 DVD game. This next one is a Disney DVD game. And this is a High School Musical DVD game. I forgot to say, I don't remember where I got the 1 vs. 100 DVD game. But yeah, so this High School Musical DVD game, I believe, I got for Easter one time, like a couple of years ago or something. Speaking of Easter, Easter is actually coming up in just a few days here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting a few things for Easter, which I'll probably show in a video after I get them, of course. But yeah, the first musical DVD game I got for Easter once a couple years ago. Or, I don't remember exactly like which Easter it was. It was like a couple years ago or so. It's a pretty cool game. It's actually just a bunch of like mini games. As you can see here, there's names like all the mini games and stuff. And yeah, it says there's 11 little action-packed games you can play again and again. We just started hearing music in the background. It's a clock that I have that plays music at the top every hour. Anyways. So yeah, that's it. There's the inside. There's like an advertisement for a Disney Blu-ray. And then like, yeah, there's stuff about the DVD game and stuff there. Oh, it says instruction booklet. And then, whoops. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Back in. Get this back in here. There we go. Okay, so there's the disc. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so this next one is actually another Disney DVD game. And this one kind of goes along with the High School Musical DVD game. This one I actually got for Christmas, like, last year. This is the most recent DVD game I've gotten. But this is a Hannah Montana DVD game. Like I said, this kind of goes along with the High School Musical DVD game that I just showed. Actually, these two Disney DVD games, High School Musical and Hannah Montana games, I think came out, like, around the same time. Like, on the same day or something. I don't think there's any more Disney DVD games besides these two, the High School Musical and Hannah Montana games. Well, there might have been more, but I don't, like, for example, like, I think there was, like, High School Musical and Hannah Montana, like, DVD board games, but they weren't made by, like, Disney directly. I think they were made by, like, Mattel or something. Mattel is a toy company, for those who don't know. Anyways, this game is pretty cool. It's basically kind of the same thing as High School Musical DVD game. It has like a lot of little mini games and stuff, except it's Hannah Montana instead of High School Musical. But yeah, that's it. Oops. And here's the inside, there's the disc. And then this little booklet thingy here kind of talks about the two DVD games, High School Musical and Hannah Montana. And it says play the online demo at DisneyDVDgames.com. Apparently there's a demo that you can play of these DVD games. On the back here it talks about the Hannah Montana Complete First Season DVD, which I have. I believe I've done like a Hannah Montana and That's the Raven DVD collection video once, a little while back. You'll be able to see like Complete First Season DVD if you watch that video. And then here's like DVDs of like the first two High School Musical movies, like High School Musical Encore Edition, High School Musical Remix, High School Musical 2 Extended Edition, and then there's also like High School Musical 2, like 2 Disc Deluxe Dance Edition that's not pictured on here, and High School Musical Concert Extreme Access Pass. And then, this is interesting, the must-have book for any fan of High School Musical, with lots of removable extras. High School Musical All Access is what it says. See right there, that's the book. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that book before, actually. I might have to look it up. It looks pretty cool. And then this actually opens here, and it has just advertisements for the Cheetah Girls One World coming to Disney DVD and Disney Blu-ray December 16th. Not sure what year that was. And then it's just like an advertisement for Wizards of Waverly Place. And it says, watch it on Disney Channel. I miss the old Disney Channel. Definitely not the same anymore. Kind of the same with Nickelodeon. I miss the old Nickelodeon too. Nickelodeon isn't the same anymore either. And there's like an instruction booklet behind there as well. Anyways, that's it. And then, yeah, I already showed the disc, so there it is again in case you missed it. Okay. Sorry about the half an hour. I didn't think this video would take this long, to be honest. So I just have 2 more here to show. Oops. Okay. Well, actually, I mentioned Mattel, and speaking of Mattel, the 1 vs. 100 DVD game right here is actually made by Mattel. So that's Mattel DVD games right there, at the bottom of the case there. Anyway, moving on. Like I said, I only have like 2 more DVD games to show here. This next one is a ScoobyDoo DVD game. Funland of Freaky Frights. Pretty big fan of ScoobyDoo. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Actually, what I really like is the 2 ScoobyDoo like live action movies that they made in like, I think like 2002 was when the first one came out, and then 2004 was when the second one came out. 2002 is actually the year I was born. So yeah, gonna be 21 this year. Excuse me. Which is pretty cool. Says great family adventure. With your DVD remote, excuse me, on top there. Actually, this looks kind of like the Harry Potter DVD games, like the way that the case looks and stuff. So, well, I think it's because they're both made by Warner Brothers. Because like Harry Potter and Scooby-Doo are both made by Warner Brothers and stuff, and therefore the Harry Potter and Scooby-Doo DVD games are both made by Warner Brothers as well. This game is basically about you help mystery inking, solve a mystery at this Funland place, Funland of Freaky Frights. Up here it says all you need is a DVD player and a remote to play 5 different games with up to 4 players. And it says a whole new way to play at the top there. Here's inside. It says the instruction manual and the disc. This is a pretty fun game as well. I don't quite remember like where I got this one or anything, but yeah. And one last game. This one was another one I found at that Mr. K store that I mentioned, like the store with the used DVDs and books, Mr. K's, for like $3. This is a Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader DVD game. Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader is another really cool game show. In this show, the contestants basically answer like grade school questions from like 1st grade to 5th grade, I believe. So yeah. Down here it says classes in session, on your TV screen. And there's the sticker from Mr. K's. So they got it for $3. I know another one of these I got from Mr. K's. I don't remember which one. Oh yeah, the America's Funniest Home Videos DVD game was the other one I got from Mr. K's. Anyways. About in here just says like what Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader is about and stuff. I've never actually genuinely beat this game either. It's just like the 1 vs. 100 DVD game. I beat this game by like cheating and stuff, looking at the answers, but I've never like genuinely beat it without cheating. Yeah, that's that. And then here's inside with the disc, and there's no instruction manual in this one or anything. But yeah, that's it. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader is hosted by Jeff Foxworthy, as you can see. Well, not anymore, because Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader isn't going anymore. Same thing as like 1 vs. 100 isn't going anymore either. They actually rebooted Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader for like 1 season on Nickelodeon. They did like a Nickelodeon version of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, but it was hosted by John Cena, which is kind of random. Anyways, but yeah, that's that. actually did like a project or like a report or something on Jeff Foxworthy when I was in school. I think it was when I was in like elementary school, actually. I really liked Jeff Foxworthy when I was younger. Yeah, speaking of game shows, like when I was younger and stuff, actually, my dream job when I was younger for like the longest time was like I wanted to be like a game show host and stuff. I don't think I really want that anymore, like, especially like when I got into like drumming and stuff. That's kind of been like my new dream, is to become like a drummer in a band or something. Like when I got into drumming and stuff, it kind of became my new dream. So yeah, I haven't really thought about being a game show host ever since I got into drumming, really. But anyways, that's I don't really have anything else to say. So I of course hope you enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and of course ring the bell so you're notified whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll of course see you in the next video. Peace.